Hi, I'm David. I'm a former Royal Marine Commando and Ronin South Africa graduate. I first heard about Ronin South Africa when I was in the Marines. You tend to hear about guys who've left and are doing well for themselves, and a few of the lads we'd served with had gone on to land some great security contracts after Ronin. The course has a great reputation in the Marines, and I think it's because it holds itself to the same high standards. They're also a little tapped in the head like we are, and they like to thrash themselves until they get really good at what they do. I remember guys telling me that the training was some of the best that they'd ever done, but it was by no means a duty attend. And by that I mean that there's every chance that you can fail the course if you don't apply yourself. I found out quickly just how possible it was to fail. We had 2 guys go home, I think on the second day, and then a few more dropped as the course progressed. Given that this is a paid course, to me this was a real testament to the instructors, because they'll never drop the standards just to fill courses. I think Ronin changed me as a person by developing my mindset. On the course, the medical, firearms, advanced driving, and all those other cool skills that you'll learn, they're second to none. But I think the lessons on mindset are what set it apart, and that's what helped me later in my career, especially as a detail leader. Attention to detail, it's a phrase that gets thrown around a lot, especially in the military, but on Ronin you'll get hammered on it until you truly understand the concept, usually with very little sleep and under pressured circumstances. You develop a much sharper and analytical mind, and you'll learn to plan for every contingency, not just the one thing that you think is going to happen, but evaluating all scenarios. Usually on detail, the first thing to go is the plan, but thinking in this way means that you'll rarely be surprised, and you can predict the outcome of most situations. Yeah, Ronin, it's benefited my career massively. My first job was actually a referral from a graduate in the network. Early in my career, I was placed on a detail that was renowned for going through a lot of security. Actually, it was for that reason that I ended up getting the opportunity as someone else that they got the boot. But yeah, Ronin gave me the confidence and the skill set not only to survive, but to become a full member of that detail, despite having very little experience at that time. Since then, I've been fortunate enough to spend the last 5 years working internationally, providing close protection for public figures, ranging from people with far too much money to celebrities and CEOs of Fortune 500 companies. Even though at the time I thought it was a lot of money, the Ronin South Africa course has paid me back 100 times and is without a doubt the best investment I ever made in myself. If you're thinking to apply, all the best of luck.